Hi, welcome to What's Happening. Here are the top 5 stories. At number 1, the Supreme Court has set aside the order made by the Court of Appeal in Abuja ordering the maintenance of status quo ante Bellum in the leadership dispute in the African Democratic Congress (ADC), on which the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) acted in, derecognizing the David Mark-led leadership of the party. In a unanimous judgment of a 5-member panel, the Apex Court ordered parties to return to the Federal High Court for expeditious hearing of the case filed by an aggrieved chieftain of the party, Nafiu Bala Gombe, challenging, among others, the emergence of the Mark-led leadership of the party. At number 2, President Bola Tinubu has nominated Joseph Olasunkami Tegbe as the Minister of Power. Presidential spokesman Bayo Onanuga disclosed this in a statement on Thursday, saying the nomination is subject to confirmation by the Senate. Tegbe's nomination comes after the resignation of Adebayo Adelabu, who stepped aside to pursue his governorship bid in Oyo State ahead of the 2027 election. Like his predecessor, Tegbe is also from Oyo State. He is a fiscal and economic reform expert with over 35 years of experience spanning the public and private sectors. Tegbe has also advised key government institutions and private sector organizations on strategic reforms, regulatory frameworks, and investment structuring. At number 3, the National Economic Council has approved the adoption of 112 as the national emergency number at all levels and across relevant agencies. It is part of measures to strengthen Nigeria's emergency lifeline and build a unified and coordinated national response to emergencies. NEC also approved the establishment of multi-agency implementation committee and program coordination led by the Office of the Vice President and the National Communications Commission (NCC). At number 4, King Charles III paid respect to fallen U.S. troops at a military cemetery on Thursday, the final day of a state visit aimed at healing ties between Britain and the United States, strained by the war in Iran. By all accounts, the 4-day visit has been a success, with President Donald Trump serving as solicitous host-in-chief, who kicked off the monarch's stay with a pomp-filled welcome and lavish white tie banquet at the White House against Trump at a Washington media gala. The trip has seen light moments between Charles and Trump, including the U.S. president joking that his cottage-born mother had a crush on the future king when he was younger. At number 5, FIFA President Gianni Infantino's hopes of securing re-election as the head of world football received a massive boost on Thursday after pledges of support from the African and Asian regional confederations. The Confederation of African Football and Asian Football Confederation (AFC) both said they will back Infantino, who confirmed on Thursday at FIFA's Congress in Vancouver that he will run for re-election in 2027. Earlier, CAF said it had unanimously agreed to support Infantino when the FIFA chief. The Asian Football Confederation also vowed to support Infantino. That's all for now. See you next time on What's Happening.